good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Seattle SuperSonics playing against the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Coach, we have a great matchup tonight. These guys see each other a lot, but each matchup seems to ratchet up the intensity.
It's a bit of a luxury that these two teams are in the same conference. I say that selfishly because I love watching them go to battle. When these rivals meet up, it never disappoints.
Green uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside, which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
On the wing, Johnson. Henderson defending. Henderson against Johnson. Here's Person. Pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Stepping. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Henderson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Green now, top of the key. Here's Dawkins. Last game we saw him score 32. Missed inside.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Johnson against Johnson. Here's Flanders. No good there off the double clutch. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Henderson looking it over. Green in the high post. Here's Dawkins. The rebound by Flanders.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
With the step back. Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Pass to Person. Wide open. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Dawkins. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. Henderson outside. Pulls it up. And the Warriors miss again.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Johnson up top. Person the pass to Reynolds. Trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Golden State now.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You know, the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis, over time, that's going to cost you in games.
And most of those shots were low percentage. They have to work harder to set up their best shooters with good looks. That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Henderson passes to Mitchell. Pass to Dawkins. And they call an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Now, here's Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. Here's Reynolds. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Henderson. Now Green. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. And, of course, the SuperSonics a couple spots below. Rodman, he's checked in for Green. And here is Johnson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Flanders. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Reynolds. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Flanders the pass to Person. Pulls it from 20. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Clement Johnson.
One shot.
That one misses for Johnson. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can, and try to win the ball game. What happens, happens, and you make those game adjustments one after the other.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Sonics pick up 2. To Flanders. Johnson at the elbow. Over Dawkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Henderson, bounce pass. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Dawkins. The rebound by Flanders. Here's Johnson. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And it's Rodman, top of the key. Here's Dawkins. No scoring in this one. Can't cash in from close range.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Stepping, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The SuperSonics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting for the SuperSonics. Steppy. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Buckner's checked in for the Warriors. And Seattle also making a change. Forbes checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Dawkins the pass to Buckner. Golden State moving it around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
Pass to Flanders. And here is Johnson. Shoots over Henderson. The Sonics again can't hit.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Going inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On up the court. Finished off the break. And the Sonics lead by 2.
Great feed. I like when he looks to move the rock like this.
Here's Dawkins. He has yet to score. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Knocked away. Pass to Person. Shot clock at 6. Forbes the pass to Person. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's the screen. Here's Buckner. Here's Johnson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Johnson against Henderson. Steppy off with the layup. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Henderson outside. Right side, Rodman. Pass to Dawkins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dawkins has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Johnson outside. Here's Person. There's a screen. Steppy. It's on target from the high post. 8 points for him.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Back to Richardson. Rodman outside. Here's Buchanan. 6 to shoot. Richardson kicks to Mitchell. Forbes with the rebound. Seattle leading by 3. Now Dunleavy. Last game he had 13. Shot by Johnson, no good.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Rodman passes to Buckner. Richardson outside. Over Johnson. Pass to Buckner. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Number 9, Dana Kennedy.
And Seattle shooting just 35% to start the game. They set the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The SuperSonics making a switch here. Graves checked in. Both free throws good from Forbes. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Buchanan. And the Warriors miss again. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to San Antonio. To the wing right side. Here's Dunleavy. Scoreless thus far.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Rodman kicks to Mitchell. Here's Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second
Putting some
team
power behind this play. Richardson daring the defense to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Richardson's role is to score, and score often. His coaches and teammates encourage him to be aggressive.
He doesn't get the second one. Sonics leading by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's Reynolds. It's hauled in by Richardson. Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Rodman passes to Richardson. Over Dunleavy. Richardson, no luck.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
For 3, Forbes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded-out basketball so far. Sonics lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Well, I think offensively they've controlled the ball. At the defensive end, they've done a really good job getting the other team to turn it over, forcing turnovers and executing on offense.
Just a superb all-around effort from them. I'm interested to see if they're able to keep this going.
Now, here's Richardson. Rebounded by Knox.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Dunleavy up top. Back to Knox. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Dunleavy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
They came into that game with big intentions, but just couldn't execute.
It was a tough matchup for their offense. Some nights are like that.
Seattle leading by 4. Knox the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Knox. Still yet to score. Reynolds can't hit. Rodman looking it over. Pass to Buchanan. Rodman dishes to Mitchell. Richardson outside. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Richardson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. For Seattle, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here is Forbes. Rodman covering. Forbes can't get it to go. It's Rodman with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Golden State moving it around. Mitchell kicks to Richardson. Rodman sets the screen for Richardson. No good. That would have tied it. The Sonics leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Dunleavy. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Buchanan. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Knox. Top the key, Dunleavy. Over Richardson. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Sonics.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. You need to do a better job of closing out.
Rodman passes to Buckner. In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's the drive.
Sonics foul. Daniels.
Marche's checked in for run.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Augman. Pass to Buckner. Here's Buchanan. Now Turner. On the wing, Rodman. Inside, out to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Buckner. He's covered by Daniels. Offensive rebound. Right side, Rodman. On the wing, Rodman. Teardrop shot, and the shot goes in. Buckner's got his second bucket of the game to go. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Dunleavy. To the middle. Pass to Knox. Now Dunleavy. Here's Knox. Marshall passes to Daniels. From the wing, the Warriors pull it in. Buchanan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ogden. Now here's Turner. Here's Buckner. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Sonic lead.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
They set the pick. Pass to Knox. Now Dunleavy. Shot, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Dunleavy's got 6 points in the quarter. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Ogden on the wing. Turner. Pass to Rodman. Here's Buckner. He's covered by Daniels. Buckner, no good. Sonics leading by 3. Marshall with it. Here's Dunleavy. Back to Knox. Over Turner. Knox misses.
Tried to lean his body to create space, but that also increased the degree of difficulty.
Buckner, good. Buckner's got 6.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Seattle calls timeout. Group substitution here for Seattle. Here's Johnson. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. So the wing on the left. Here's Knox. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Fires it up. Almost, but it rolls out. The Warriors trail. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Green. Steppy. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Henderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The SuperSonics shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Henderson. And here is Green, who's guarded by Johnson. The second chance effort. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Warriors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Reynolds is checked in for the Sonics. The Sonics leading. There's the pick. Steppy. Seattle missing again.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He's got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Here's Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. Jump shot is good. Dawkins has got his second basket of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. Pass to Reynolds. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Sonics trailing. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Johnson outside. Here's Person. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Green with a screen on Johnson. Green up on top. Pass to Dawkins. Off target at the rim. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Out of bounds. Sonics ball, and Seattle keeps possession. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 10.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Johnson up top. Henderson defending.
Golden State foul call. Sam Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reynolds. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Still scoreless. Green draws the double. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
1:11 left now here in the second. Good on the bucket. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
The mid-ranger is so sweet, especially from Henderson.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dawkins. He has 6. Green in the post. 5 to shoot. Henderson inside the three-point line, and Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Johnson. Person the pass to Johnson. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Seattle missing again.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Henderson left side. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Sonics trail by 3. There's a good screen. Johnson, the pass to Flanders. And the shot is good. Flanders has got the first bucket of the third here for the Sonics.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Here's Dawkins. Down low, Johnson. Seattle grabs the miss. Flanders has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reynolds passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Steppy, guarded by Green. Steppy, it's good. That basket is now 5 for 9. Here in the second half, Mike, these teams are still right next to each other, neck and neck.
I like that each side is matching the other's intensity.
So enjoyable. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Bullying his way to the hole. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
First team foul.
The Warriors have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
One shot.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. Henderson defending. The shot from 20 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dawkins kicks to Green. Here's Dawkins. He's got 9. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal
The
foul.
Warriors have split
Second
their
team
free
foul.
throws right down the middle so far.
At the
They're
line
2 for 2.
Clement Johnson.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Sonics trail by 3. Johnson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the way his shots went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
For Seattle, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Henderson outside. Here's Dawkins. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Pass to Person. Johnson for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Henderson outside. And Green now, top of the key. Green, the screen. Here's Dawkins. That one doesn't go. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Warriors foul. Clement Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Johnson, the pass to Flanders. Steppy. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Dawkins kicks to Henderson. Pass to Green. Here's Dawkins. High arcing shot. The rebound by Flanders. The Sonics trailing. Reynolds passes to Johnson. There's the pick. Here's Flanders, covered by Mitchell. Flanders misses. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Dawkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sonics trail by 3. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Pass to Reynolds. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Person. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Dawkins. He's got 11. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson in the corner. Stolen by Mitchell. A finish. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Steppy. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 14. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Dawkins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You saw how he altered his release. Gave the defender a little something extra to think about, then laid it in.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. 6-point game. Seattle calls timeout. on defense, the Warriors. Pass to Reynolds. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Clock is at 3. Forbes the pass to Person. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Dawkins. 16 points for him, and it's in there. Sonics trail by 8. Johnson surveying the floor. And Forbes has it in the corner. Pass to Person. 6 to shoot. Steppy. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Dawkins the pass to Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Seattle has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, Johnson from about 19 feet. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Warriors leading by 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Dawkins. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Reynolds. Great D that time from Green. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Dawkins. 18 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Next trail by 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Swiped it away. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. Ball's knocked loose. Green. Tries yet again. They get it again.
Was not quite set. And when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Warriors, AC Green. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The selfless, team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
Both free throws good from Green. Sonics trail by 10. Dunleavy the pass to Forbes. Here's Knox. Pass to Dunleavy. Out left to the wing to stop the run. Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
The SuperSonics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Forte, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Rodman finds Johnson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. Goes up on the high post. And And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rodman passes to Richardson. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Knox.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow. A slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Here's Rodman. The Sonics getting the bucket. All sorts of time. The shot misses. Sonics trail by 9. Inside, here's Daniels, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, Rodman. Richardson outside. Back to Rodman. Richardson outside. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Michael Ray Richardson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Wagner's checked in for the Warriors. Turner comes in for Forte. And Richardson drops them both. Sonics trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. Richardson covering. Fires, high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green with a screen for Richardson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Seattle shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Dunleavy. He has 6. Four on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Daniels. Buckner grabs the board.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
The shot by Turner, no good. Sonics trail by 7. Dunleavy, the pass to Johnson. Here is Forbes. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Back to Johnson. From the high post. The rebound by Turner. Warriors leading by 7. 46 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Rodman kicks to Turner. Richardson outside to the right side. Buckner. And that one's on target from the wing. Buckner's got 8 points.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Dunleavy, the pass to Johnson. Over Richardson. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now, here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. Count it. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. And will return shortly. fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Turner. Pass to Buckner over Daniels. Buckner, no good. And it's Seattle with the ball. Forbes dishes to Dunleavy. Chalk up 2 there. Dunleavy's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Sonics.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
It's rebounded by McKeskey. Sonics trail by 7. Now Dunleavy. Pass to McKeskey. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Richardson right side to the paint. Rodman outside. Now Turner, defended by Dunleavy. Rodman kicks to Richardson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Great footwork and quickness. The difference maker there for Richardson.
Here's Knox. Turner covering. 17-foot shot on the way. Fourth. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball. SuperSonics substitution. Number 9, Dana Kennedy.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside, Rodman. Baseline J on the way. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Kennedy over Turner. And he can't bank that one in. Richardson outside. Pass to Rodman. Richardson outside for 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same result.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors leading by 9. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Richardson. Hits from the high post.
That quick, just like that, Richardson gets it and takes it.
Timeout, Sonics. Dawkins checked in for Turner. And Seattle also making a change. Persons checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Knox. To the middle. Can they get it? It's blocked.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Outside, Rodman. Here's Dawkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Dawkins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Sox trail by 13. Pass to Knox. Here is Forbes. And it's blocked. Now here's Richardson. Here's Dawkins. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Persons got his 5th rebound in this one. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Knox, and he's covered by Dawkins. And here they come. Goes up, and Dawkins slams it in.
Tell you what, those 2 points had to feel good.
So hard getting essentially 3 points. So you savor those.
Here's Knox, and he's covered by Dawkins. Person, the pass to Forbes. Here's Person. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dunleavy. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 15. Back to Richardson. Over Dunleavy. Seattle grabs the miss. Person's got his 6th rebound on the night. At the top of the key, Knox. Forbes the pass to Dunleavy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Richardson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Dunleavy.
2nd team foul. At the line for 2, Michael Ray Richardson.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Big group substitution here for Seattle. And Richardson drops them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. Down by 15. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Green with the rebound. And it's Golden State's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Richardson against Johnson. Pass to Flanders. Over Johnson. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Richardson. Here's Dawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dawkins has got 18 points now here in the second half.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
There's the screen. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Jerry Reynolds. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And so he hits both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Dawkins. And he drops it in from the low post. Dawkins has got 8 here in the quarter.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Shot's good by Flanders.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Warriors leading by 15. Henderson outside. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
A solid point guard. This team is in good hands with Henderson.
The SuperSonics shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And there's the drive. Steppy. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Dawkins. That shot off. Sonics trail by 17. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's Flanders. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Henderson. Pass to Green. Five to shoot from 12 feet out. And Reynolds pulls it down. And here are the SuperSonics now. 17-point game. Johnson outside. He was all alone on that one. The Warriors shooting 40% in the 4th. Henderson outside. Here's Dawkins. Can't connect from short range. Let's trail by 15. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mitchell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Henderson against Dawkins. Henderson against Person. Mitchell passes to Dawkins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And Seattle shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
Timeout, Warriors. .44 left in the fourth. Here's Dawkins. It's tipped. Johnson against Dawkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes,
Kevin Johnson.
we are giving credit to the officials.
Good from Johnson. He's off on the second.
You can tell he's disappointed in himself for missing the shot, but anything to chip away at this lead is progress.
Here's Dawkins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
At the line for 2. Dawkins.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And it's Seattle with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Reynolds. Henderson defending. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Steppy, and he's covered by Dawkins. And so Henderson will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 14. Pass to Dawkins. Now, here's Mitchell. Now Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. And the basket by Johnson. And the Warriors lead by 16.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Kept alive. Finders the pass to Johnson. Johnson with some nice D. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Dawkins. We see the Warriors taking the game here. Oh, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that'll do it, folks. Mark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you later.